There it is right there. Columbus, 27 miles. That's right. So let's do 10 things that I found out you can only do in Columbus, Ohio. And one of them is enjoy some of the most innovative fast food, because a lot of people don't know Columbus is one of the biggest fast food test markets in the world. In fact, one product that did not make it nationally was the cream-filled donut walking stick. That's right, a walking stick made of donuts with a cream-filled center. And it's another example of the innovative fast food products that you can only see and experience in Columbus, Ohio. Number 2 on our list is, everybody knows the soapbox derby car started in Akron. In Columbus, they had a version of it, and it continues to this day. The difference being, you need to make your soapbox derby car look like a White Castle van. A White Castle delivery van delivering White Castle hamburgers to their locations throughout Central Ohio. And that race still goes on today in downtown Columbus every summer, and it's number 2 on our list of things you can only do in Columbus, Ohio. And number 3, guys, has to do with the Columbus Zoo. Everybody enjoys the Columbus Zoo. And Jack Hanna is worldwide famous, partially based on his many appearances on the David Letterman show, where he brought out crazy animals. And a lot of people don't know this, but Jack Hanna actually lives in one of the animal areas at the Columbus Zoo. Sometimes he sleeps in the gorilla area. Sometimes he sleeps with the tigers. But this is a guy that is authentic. So if you were to go to the Columbus Zoo, there's a very good chance when you look out at the giraffes, you're going to see Jack Hanna himself riding one, because he lives in the animal areas. It's a little known fact that it's number 3 on our list of things you can only do in Columbus, Ohio. Well, of course, Columbus is Ohio State Buckeyes country. The storied athletic history, specifically football, at that school is legendary. Some of the biggest names in the annals of the game come from the Ohio State University. And recently, the Ohio State University tried to trademark the word "the." This is true. They tried to trademark the word "the," or at least put in their trademark application. Their reasoning being that they want to separate the Ohio State University from other OSU schools, such as, for example, Oklahoma State University. But trademarking the word "the" seemed a little aggressive nonetheless. And then they tried to trademark the word Ohio and the word state and the word university, which seems like a serious overstep, but it's another one of the things you can only experience in Columbus, Ohio. Now, number 5 on our list takes us downtown, guys. Downtown is booming in Columbus, Ohio. If you look it millennial friendly as possible. And of course, one thing millennials love is llamas. So in a co-production, a co-sponsorship deal with the Columbus Zoo, the city of Columbus has unleashed dozens of llamas that millennials can pet as they walk from their high-tech, high-finance jobs downtown to their cool apartments downtown and in the short north, and pet llamas the entire way. And it's number 5 on our list of things you can only do in Columbus, Ohio. Well, I mentioned the short north. What is the short north? Well, the short north is a neighborhood just north of downtown, a historic neighborhood called the short north because it was just a short distance from downtown. It's been there, of course, for years and decades, and now is seeing a renaissance as sort of a hipster haven. A lot of cool bars, a lot of cool restaurants, and that's right. Young people today don't want to live in the suburbs. They want to live in the cool inner city, and the short north ticks all those boxes. And what is the coolest of the cool in the short north? Well, it's a tavern called the Very Short North. And in fact, people that are under 5 feet tall get $10 a month credit toward any drink or food item on the menu at the Very Short North. And it's number 6 on our list of things you can only do in Columbus, Ohio. Now, number 7 takes us to the west side, which a lot of people say is the next cool place to live. It's bubbling under, it's on the horizon. And one of the highlights of that side of town is another food establishment. This one is called The Bottoms. And The Bottoms is so named because the near west side used to be called, and is sometimes still today referred to as, The Bottoms. And at The Bottoms restaurant, they serve a variety of continental dishes that people love. And one of the things that is very popular at The Bottoms is the floor above them, which they also own, called the Bottoms Up. And the Bottoms Up is a full-time 24-hour strip club serving the best pasta in town. And the Bottoms Up is number 7 on our list. A strip club serving delicious pasta is number 7 on our list of things you can only do in Columbus, Ohio. Number 8. Well, what do you do when you have a well-known street that runs from the very southern tip to the very northern tip of the city? And I'm talking about a High Street, guys. High Street is famous. It's the main street that runs north and south in Columbus, Ohio. And what do you do with that? Well, the city, again, in an attempt to draw in a young, high-income slice of residences, a young, high-income population, has developed a monthly happening on High Street that has proven to be more popular than their wildest dreams. It's the High Street Bar Hop. You start at bars in the southern part of town, and you bar hop all the way up to the northernmost tip of High Street, and you are driven the whole way. You don't have to drive at all, nor do you picked up and dropped off the High Street bar hop, and millennials love it. In fact, boomers love it. In fact, old people love it. It's one of the most popular events in Columbus history. It's the tip to tip High Street bar hop that some people just call the no drive, because you don't have to drive at all. And that's number 8, I believe, in our list of things you can do, only do, in Columbus, Ohio. I might have doubled up the numbers there. Number 9 on our list, guys, goes back to the Ohio State campus. And then, of course, Ohio State is one of the largest universities in the world. And they have a sister relationship with the University of Vienna in Austria. And of course, what is Austria known for? And it's known for Austrian beer. What is Columbus known for? Students that like to drink beer. So every year, the University of Vienna shares their secret Vienna IPA recipe with the Ohio State University, who then serves it in class. That's right. They serve the beer in class for the first month of every fall and spring session. And it's number 9 on our list of things you can only do in Columbus, Ohio. And finally, number 10, let's go downtown and learn about the In the Alley Rock and Roll Festival every fall when people come back from summer vacation and they start in again at their jobs, and they have the Rock and Roll In the Alley Festival every Friday. Now, some of the biggest bands in the world have appeared there. Most recently, Taylor Swift took over the entire downtown, and she had people standing on buildings, standing on flagpoles, standing on top of each other's shoulders just to see her. It's an amazing rock series right downtown, the In the Alley Rock and Roll Festival that takes place every Friday with the biggest names in the business. And guys, it's number 10 on our list of things